Namaskar, I'm Astro Vastu expert Savvy Singh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you've been waiting a while because you want to know what the month of August is going to look like for your zodiac sign individually, and in today's video we will be discussing about those who are governed by Aries as their ruling zodiac sign. Now if you're somebody who is governed by Aries as your ruling zodiac sign, you firstly are governed by the energies of planet Mars directly. And Mars at this moment is present with Ketu. It is conjunctioning with Ketu in a fiery sign Leo. But on the 28th of July, it is going to transit and it is going to get placed in Virgo, which is going to be the 6th zodiac sign from your individual zodiac sign. Now Mars's placement in the 6th zodiac sign from your Rashi, from your zodiac, definitely does trigger some issues related to legal issues, maybe some issues related to your relationship with your colleagues, but also this placement of Mars in the 6th house does also indicate that if you are somebody who is during this time, if you are getting indulged in any sort of work which is related to a competitive examination, or if you are maybe applying for jobs where you have to compete with other people, in that aspect this placement of Mars is going to bring you about a lot of fruitful results as well. So firstly, this month of August is going to bring about a lot of mixed and a lot of varied, it is going to bring about a lot of changes for you, and some can be good, some can be issues also. So we need to understand that how this month is individually looking for you, specifically if you are somebody who's governed by Aries as your ruling zodiac sign, and also if there are any problems that you might have to incur during the month of August, what are some beneficial remedies that you can do in general to enhance the energies of planet Mars? Because you are somebody who is governed directly by the energies of this planet Mars, this remedy that you're going to do is not only going to help you during the month of August, but until the end of this year, because this year also naturally is being governed by the planet of Mars. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals down to number 9, which is governed by Mars individually. Therefore, any remedy that you do during this year specifically related to Mars, that is going to bring you wonderful results in terms of your health, in terms of your finance, in terms of your career, as well as your personal life. Now Mars definitely is going to be placed in the 6th house from your zodiac post 28th of July, and during this transition, during this transit of Mars in the 6th house, firstly, this is going to enhance your willpower, it is going to enhance your inner spirit, it is going to enhance your inner strength, and this is going to give you a good confidence boost. So in terms of your personal development, this seems to be a very profitable and a very good time for you. Other than that, there is a beautiful yoga of the Surya Buddha Aditya Yoga, which is the conjunction of Mercury and Sun happening in the 4th house from your zodiac sign. 4th house of your zodiac horoscope naturally is the house which brings happiness, prosperity, comfort, luxury into your life. This is also the house which governs the financial assets, your properties, any sort of asset investments that you make are also seen from this house. Now here Sun and Mercury being placed together and conjunctioning in this house definitely are going to boost the energies of you if you've been looking forward to buy a new property, purchase a new asset. Then in terms of all of that, this is certainly a very wonderful time for you. But if you are somebody who is governed by a weak Mercury in their individual horoscope, then because Mercury became retrograde on the 18th of July, and it is going to remain so until the 11th of August. Now this conjunction in the 4th house where Mercury becomes retrograde, that can be the reason of some issues that you might face. Now Mercury naturally is a planet which governs the way you communicate with other people, and if you are somebody who's by default who has a weak Mercury in their zodiac horoscope placement, in your individual horoscope placement, then this retro movement of Mercury can bring about some challenges to you specifically. So therefore it is important for you that during this period of time, or specifically during this month and this transit specifically, you have to be more careful and more cautious about how you communicate, what you think, what your desires are, what your thoughts are about certain things, because Mercury is also a planet which governs your knowledge and your intellect along with your communication skills. So during the Mercury retrograde, there's also a possibility that you are not, you don't really have a filter when you're saying something to the other person. the way you're feeling, the way you're thinking, you would just outright say it exactly like that. And maybe the other person is not too ready to take on these harsh comments, or take on this direct sort of confrontation that you come up with. So it will be important for you to slightly sugarcoat the things that you want to say. Maybe sugarcoating your thoughts during this Mercury retrograde is going to help you, specifically making sure that your relationships with your colleagues, with your family members, with your mother specifically, remain harmonious during this retrograde Mercury movement. Other than that, also this can be a month where you will see that maybe your expenditures are overpowering or increasing rather than your income. So therefore, there's also a possibility that this month can bring about a lot of sudden expenditures. These expenditures can also be related to your health or maybe legal issues also. So why you need to be extra cautious about how you say what you really want to say is also because if you don't pay very keen attention to it, there's a possibility that you might get dragged into legal court cases also. Now, Mars placement in the 6th house naturally is a good placement because it strengthens you. It increases your willpower and your confidence. But also because this is naturally a house which governs legal issues, court cases, and also health issues. So Mars's placement in this house can also trigger health issues for you. It can also trigger some sort of legal issues for you, and it can also maybe give rise to hidden enemies for you. So these are some places where you need to be slightly cautious during the month of August specifically. Other than that, if you're a student, this is a very, very important time, because this time during this month specifically, maybe you will see that you're not able to focus completely on your work. So lack of focus can be the reason why you're facing issues specifically related to your education sector if you're still a student. That is something that you need to pay keen attention to. Other than that, expenditures during this month are also likely to increase during this period of time. You are going to see that you have a lot of desires, so you're going to see an increase in your desires, and you will be setting some new goals for yourself so that you're able to achieve these desires or able to achieve what you really, really desire in your life. Financial planning during this month is going to be extremely vital. It's going to be extremely important for you. If you're planning to invest a certain amount or a hefty amount of money into any new upcoming project, any new investment that you've been planning to make sure that you take a good financial advice from somebody you trust, somebody whose opinions and guidance you truly value in your life, so that you're able to make sure that this financial decision that you're planning to take is actually going to help you and reward you the way that you have planned for yourself. So that also becomes extremely, extremely important during this month. Other than that, one place where you also have to be extremely important is managing your expenses, managing your money. Well, that is going to be really important during this period of time. Health issues can be triggered, so make sure that you are having a good balanced diet or following a good healthy routine, so that you are physically and mentally, both ways, you are fit and active during the month of August. Now, if you're going to face some challenges during the month of August, I specifically am going to share with you a remedy today, which is not only going to help you during the month of August, like I said right in the beginning of the video, but this remedy is going to help you throughout the remaining months in this year 2025, and also because you are somebody who's directly governed by the energy of planet Mars. So strengthening this planet naturally is going to bring you a lot of success in terms of your career, in terms of your personal life, in terms of your finances, and in terms of your health sector. What you need to do is that you need to take an earthen pot. You need to fill this earthen pot with the seeds of pomegranate in it, and then you have to place a small clay diya on top of it. Fill this diya with jasmine oil, and you need to light it either in a Hanuman mandir, in a Hanuman temple, on Tuesday evening, or if that is not possible for you, you can do this remedy also placing all of these things together in the southeast direction of your house. That also naturally enhances the energy of Mars as well, along with the energies of planet Venus. So these two planets naturally are going to bring you strength along with comfort and luxury in your life, and I'm sure there's nothing better than this. So this is a remedy that you must do during the month of August in order to strengthen your planets. And I hope that you did like the video today. If you did like the video today, please feel free to share with your friends and family. If you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. And I will be coming back with your zodiac horoscope for the month of August. Until then, may you all have a wonderful day. Namaskar.